Hey, hello everybody. In this video I'm going to be showing gameplay footage of the new game Nightingale. I'll be playing at max settings. I can go into my screen here and show that everything's on ultra quality. DLSS is on quality. Playing on a 3080 Ti. I'm going to go ahead and create a new character. All of the characters are so British in this. I don't know how much this stuff matters. To avoid making this take 1,000 years, I'm not going to choose all the grandparents and stuff. There's a ton of freedom with this character creation screen. Make your character look as retarded as you want. Oh my god. Why are these allowed on males? That looks fine. Go absolutely crazy with this, but I'm just going to leave it kind of normal. Name your character. I'm going to name him Alfred, because he looks like an Alfred.
Before time itself, the realms have existed. Born of curiosity, we opened the first gateway to our endless Feywilds. The Fey have long since aided men in harnessing that which we live and breathe. Magic. Tolerance was known until your grasp extended reach. Greed, in the face of power, saw your world caught in ruin. And out flowed the Pale, swallowing all in its path. Some fled its ever-spreading tongue, seeking refuge in Nightingale, only to be severed from assistance as the pathway between realms collapsed. But perhaps not all is lost. For Nightingale still stands, pushing forward towards progress and enlightenment, humanity's final beacon. Your path thither is winding and full of terror's nascent realm walker. Wilt thou succumb to Fey lands beyond thy wit? Or wilt thou endure, find the way homeward and rebuild anew? Let my words steer your steps.
All right.
How now, fleshling? Whither wander you, lost in our Feywilds? Show haste, human. Quickly, before those bound fiends sniff out your despair. Shadows abound, yet like a fire's final embers, you refuse to be snuffed out. I come with an offer to guide you to a safer realm, and rebuke death, unlike so many of your kin. Take these bloodstained cards, play them, and let amiable bond be drawn between Fae and Fleshling. Give me your hands, that we may be friends, and I shall restore amends. Omosit inconul ome. Hurry yonder, toward portal and apparatus, so you, bare child of Earth, might abscond this nightmare. Travel to the forest byway swiftly. Across the divide a greater gift awaits. Partnerships with we Fae afford many wonders yet unseen.
Alright, forest, byway.
Fly, Realm Walker. The fiends have caught your despairing stench. Count thyself among the fortunate few who manage to flee the Pale's noxious proliferation. Nightingale still stands, but Earth teeters on the brink, and these wilds are far from hospitable. Sequestered so and struck by woe begs the question, wilt thou be a survivor? The gift I promised should aid thy cause. A hermetic guidebook and pocket watch, purloined off the corpse of a realm walker. Keep these like close companions. With the man-made network sundered, entrust me to find the trail forward through these byway realms. In the interim, I hear your stomach snarling. Take reprieve from misery, and gorge yourself with a feast fit for a fleshling. Preserve yourself, and I shall return anon. Oh, under this mask, you wonder. I am Puck. Robin to some, Oberon's merry wanderer of the night, the last furtive fae to grace your kind.
Alright. Best acquire raw berries. You can hold small items like food and torches in your offhand. Acquire rocks, sticks, and raw berries. Oh dear. This game looks so crazy good. Back. I don't really see stones on the ground. There's some. Build a campfire. Press B to open the guidebook in the building. Place. And E to add resources. Structures like the campfire can be used to cook, refine, or craft items. Workbenches and other workstations in Nightingale have multiple interaction points. Interact with the fire pit area of the campfire to manage fuel and flame. After igniting the campfire, interact with the cooking pot of the campfire to begin cooking. Select your recipe and ingredients, then press craft to cook. Not sure why the grass was popping in and out of existence. Throw some sticks on and fire them up. Choose roasted berries. Axe. Craft. And it takes 3 seconds. So now I have berries on number 7. I have to eat.
You've avoided embarrassment by staving off starvation. From the lingering scent, your meal was no summer court banquet, but at least you persist. We must carry forth whilst this byway is aligned with another, one which should get us closer to necessities we'll both require. The portal stands nearby. Delay not, for the withering sands await.
Locate this realm's portal and venture to the desert byway realm. So the portal's right there. I'm going to go around and grab a few more of these things. So once you're in the desert, you normally have a good supply of sticks. Berries. Sky sure has weird color things in them. Look at how good this water looks. It's crazy. Desert biome.
Summer runs through my being as blood runs through yours. Yet I've seen that dew men call sweat flow like rivers in our deserts. This heat devours spirit and life alike. Howbeit, enduring the elements is part of the Realm Walker's folly. Pleasure sought through vanquishing hostility. Whether this pleases or not, without shelter and the means to defend it, you'll not last long. Best to test your nesting prowess and avoid exhaustion, while I scour for the next byway.
Build a stick tent. Look at that thing. Stick tent, place there. Bedroll, place there. If your rest drops too low, you will begin losing max stamina and will succumb if it reaches 0. Really, you die from not resting. Did not know that. Rest buffs increase as the comfort level of your bed increases. Amenities such as light, heat, and furniture increases comfort level. Higher comfort levels adds the varying levels of bonuses to your health and stamina regeneration rate. Resting requires a minimum comfort level. Building the bedroll under shelter meets the necessary requirements. That's making blue bar go up. Craft makeshift wood axe. Pick, hunting knife, sickle, and torch. So let's see. Takes rocks, sticks, and plant fibers to make a hunting knife. My axe, sickle. Gonna need a few more sticks and plant fibers. Hopefully these things aren't hostile. So torch was the last thing I needed. Basic resources can be found and harvested in the realms. These resources can be used to craft items or be refined into better resources using refinement stations. By using tools, you can harvest better resources with special qualities from the realm. Craft higher level tools to harvest from higher level resource nodes. Each tool also has a certain damage type. Creatures have varying weaknesses and resistance to damage types.
It slipped my skull that Earth's great citadels resulted from decades of toil. Still, I expected more than that lowly truss of sticks and the haphazard cudgel you now hold. You'll need better woodworking skills than that when we reach our destination proper. It affords the perfect setting for... well, we shan't ruin the surprise. Let us depart, and speak of your ill-favored constructs no more. One final byway of muck and mire, then this path of beginnings shall fork unbounded into whatever endings you seek.
Locate the realm's portal and venture to the swamp byway. I guess I can read this. December 18th, 1889, Sambugan. Finally, our time has come. The Pale surrounds the city, an oppressive wall swallowing the buildings, advancing ever closer. The evacuations have ceased. There is no longer a shore from which to escape. No one knows what happens when the Pale overtakes you. As I stand here, the air is filled with screams as the Pale slips along the streets, and then silence. I want to go to them, to help them, but there is nothing I can do. Nothing anyone can do. It is becoming too dangerous to remain. A few others have dared to pass through the portal, despite what may lie beyond. They take their chances, but I wait here, unwilling to leave until the last second. If she returns, she will know where to find me. Sita, saying, wherever you are, please be safe. Swamp. Highway? Alright, into the swamp.
If not for Astaroth's decree, this trek would have been as easy as peach pie. We Fae are forbidden from consorting with your kind. And while my amity is yours, it behooves us both to move with caution. But enough prattle. The bound guard Fae archways that align with temporal realms. As they're already acquainted with your despair, those fiends will emerge when you try to leave this final byway. While I know man's impulse is to flee, Without pluck, you're sure to expire. Prepare yourself, Realm Walker. Once this fen is within our wake, a fine morsel of knowledge I shall bequeath. Ahead lie relics of humanity's future.
Alright. Acquire bones and hide from tier 1 predator. This is probably go ahead and skin that. Get some meat. Bones. Need to change the order of these. Better pickaxe for that. Water spinach. More? What? Make a makeshift capelet. Does that automatically get equipped? No. Equip. Alright. Wearing the capelet. Prepare for the coming fight. Acquire 3 healing salve and 3 roasted meat. I'm like dying of starvation. My bad. What does that sound? Is that a rat? I can swim. I'm getting diseased. How do you stop being diseased exactly? Stop running around in this nasty marsh. This water? I can't tell. I guess it's ground. Healing salve and roasted meat. Go ahead and drop down a cooking thing right here. Start the fire. Healing salve. Make 3 of those. It takes a little while longer than it probably should to make these early items. Craft meat. 2 minutes and 4 seconds to cook the meat. Okay. So I need to go find something to do while that goes. Probably should have set it up closer to this tower. I'm gonna lose track of where it is. So then climb to the top of this tower. Anybody home? Found person. Tending it. There's a rat over there, big one. Their lord. Pale has reached the steps of the building where we first met. With shy gazes and murmured words, the same building where I have waited all this time. But I must make a choice. In no one end looms the pale. Oh, on one end looms the pale, at the other the portal into an unknown world. Beyond the portal and into the realms, I may find others. Perhaps they have happened upon Sita, and can tell me where to find her. If not, perhaps they will find a way to push back the pale and reclaim Earth. I will search to the ends of whatever worlds I must to find her. The portal is opening. If I have chosen poorly and someone finds these writings, please tell Sita I've waited for her until the last, and that I will find her in the next life. What's that? Tenor? Nectar? Barbarian? That's nothing. There's a chest. Lumber, thread, and some other stuff. Other chests. Umbrella. Alright, got an umbrella now. There's another chest. Night card. I don't know if jumping off of this is survivable or not. Oh, I guess not. I pressed F. It didn't do the like slow glide thing, it just fell to his death. Another rat. Some of this. Getting diseased trying to fight these in the water. very hard to loot things. Even just finding the bodies. There was a dead body in this. There it is. It's hard to see. Grab it and run. Get disease. Stuff back. Probably faster running back than trying to walk all the way down the stairs at least. Acquire essence dust. Use essence dust to restore any worn tools or clothing in your inventory. Repair my axe and knife. Turn to talk.
You've stolen life to preserve your own. A necessity, lest it become a vice. One imbibed by men like dandelion wine. Now, I've led you about around. Through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar. And forthwith a temporal realm of abeyance awaits. And so too, Nightingale. First you must oblige your inner essence, and choose the landscape that beckons. Ah, no need for words, only thought. The mystery of the halt. Play your cards, but beware. The bound will storm once the archway rouses. Crack their pitiable little skulls. Show no mercy.
If you remove stuff, you press X to bring up the screen to move things or remove things. If you remove things, does it give you resources back? Some of them. Where'd that rat go? I just saw a giant rat over here. So, looking for the portal. I think I see it right over here. To the forest.
Remain vigilant while the realms align.
Probably should have dropped some stuff. Slowed down. Oh god, here's more. Oh, here's that. continuing on into the portal.
Realmwalker, your path forward is winding and full of terrors. Save yourself, survive the realms, and rebuild all that has been lost. We made it. With the byways left behind, your beginnings have ended. I bid you welcome to the Feywilds in earnest. This realm has long been forgotten by the Fey, left in limbo, not unlike you. How fitting. And thus, here is yours to put down roots. But beware. In short time, darkness will descend, and with it, Stygian perils. Laying foundations will keep you intrepid, child of Earth. While you play carpenter, there are nooks in these surrounding wilds I must scrub for the knowledge I pledged.
Okay. Game officially starts now. What are those? There's a wolf. Need to find a place to build the house with cairn. Take any food I can get. Go ahead and eat a few more berries. It takes a lot of berries to fill you up. This is kind of a good view right here. Maybe I'll build the house right here. Although, where's the portal at? What's that? Is the portal? Put a marking, does that show where that is? Oh, it's right there. Alright, then having the house right here on this hill is not too bad. So I need rocks and stone blocks. It's literally hemp. There's hemp everywhere. Super overburdened now. Is this coat the same as what I have? Oh, that goes over the slot that the caplet went in. so I guess this is old gear. I'm gonna extract that. Need stone. Let's extract some of the twigs and I'm not sure what else. Maybe plant fiber. Don't really need much of that yet. Still way down. I hate to extract that, but I can extract the tin ore, I guess. Doesn't really give you enough room to carry stuff. Does that have enough? Got enough stone blocks. Now I just need 5 more rocks. I can barely walk because I'm overburdened. Kind of like realistic carrying weight in this, where you can only carry like 2 rocks and then you're overwhelmed. Oh, that last blade of grass was too much. Extract that. Right, build a cairn right here. Why is it red? Oh, I guess right there is as good a place as any. Alright. Placing your estate cairn marks a safe area to build your estate. Should you succumb in the abeyance, you will be returned. Oh, disappeared. Got the gist of it. Let's start clearing this homestead area. Crude stone basic set unlocked. So if I get stone block, I can make walls and floors and stuff. Plant fiber, I can make a basket. Oops. Which one is rotate? Middle mouse wheel? Okay, so right click to deposit most of this stuff. Need stone.
Your tenacity overrules the gusts of fate, and this fay you have pleased. Settled here, you'll soon wish to venture farther, the unending lure humankind so often succumbs to. Should you hear that siren call, you'll require unbraided cards and the power to play them. Fortunately, both are close at hand. And here is the knowledge that Robin's friendship affords. Across this realm lie sites of power sealed by your kin long ago, forsworn by Fae even longer still. There are many sites, each granting access to ever more distant spheres. Nearest, though, the Antiquarian. formidable enough for one so green. You must first gain entry, passing through a seal forged by those last children of Earth, who claimed reverence for our infinite wisdom. They, more than most, knew the gravity of a contract. Their gates bar access to those unworthy, but I see that strange, hopeful spark within you. Nurture it with its own fundament, humanity. Be it comfort, companionship, coffer, I know not. Once within, delve ever deeper, toward the pedestal. Upon it lies the means to craft the card you require. Hurry now, fleshling, and prepare. The infinite awaits.
Unlock the Antiquarian Site of Power, get a gear score of 20. So it looks like only certain rocks can be harvested, like these. Door. Crude upper floor. What about foundations? Here we go. Oh, it takes wood. There's free fall damage in this. Oh, my logs are rolling away towards the cliff. So we can do that. Really, takes a lot of hits. Not my house. Oh, it actually broke it. I didn't know that would do that. Well, that's minorly inconvenient. I have to gather 20 rocks again. That's a bummer. Well, need some more rocks. Throw these heavy things in here. Go find a few more rocks. Some. Oh, that was actually all I needed. Okay, so if I try to build a foundation first, wood bundle 6. It's like you can't carry anything to be able to carry enough to build. Go ahead and put that right there, I guess. cairn on top. Is it up front face? I don't think it really does. Alright. So, probably need a crafting table of some kind. Simple workbench takes wood bundle and plant fiber. 10 wood bundles. Don't these drop... Did these drop wood bundles or wood? They do actually drop wood bundles. You know what? If that falls on that again... Do we have any control over which way the trees fall? One more whack. No? 2? Whoa. Is that just the particle effects that went flying everywhere? What was I even doing again? I don't remember. Building craft bench, plant fiber. Oh, I basically took apart all the plant fiber, turned it into essence. So this stuff is not actually plants, it's just part of the environment. Building traits modify the function of certain structures. The environment and nearby structures determine which traits the structure has. For example, a bedroll is more effective when it's in a warm, dry place. There are both positive and negative implications to traits. A few to look out for are environmental traits like grit and exposed, which can be applied based on the location the structure is placed in and increasing crafting times. Benches gain grit trait if they are built on the bare ground. You can avoid this by placing benches on a foundation. Already did that. Benches are exposed if they're built in areas where they are not sheltered. Realm walkers can also add positive traits such as light and warmth by building a campfire near benches or bedrolls. Some structures have augmentations that impact their effectiveness and create new traits. To use an augmentation, you have to build it near the structure you want to impact. There is a limit to the number of augmentations a structure can receive. Compatible augmentation combos that will create new traits are defined in your guidebook. Realm walkers can view active traits by interacting with a complete structure using the inspect interaction or in crafting stations crafting. So I can make the sling bow now. I need straps and wood bundle. Tanning station. Let's see if I can expand the floor a little more. Need some more wood. Repair my axe. Come on. actually get some logs from stumps. So, put another floor here. And then tanning station. Here somewhere. Alright.
How far you've come, and yet how little you possess. Is it an ascetic purity that keeps thee bound to such homely presentation? No. It seems more apt that thou merely remain blind to all that could be thine. Across these wilds, your kind have proliferated with haste, industrious and more than willing to avail amidst your ever-growing need. Indulge their hunger for essence, and they will indulge your want for new and novel constructions.
Basically just says there's traders that sell stuff. Wooden slingbow takes straps. Might need more. Well, I guess I have enough once that's finished. Then I need like a pick, which also takes straps, and an axe. So if I could find some animal to get leather from, that would be helpful. I'll move this. Deposit a bunch of this stuff. Oh, what is a campfire require? 9, 5, or 10? Never had that because I was taking part. Yeah, I think you get more plant fiber with the sickle. What's that noise? Ow, I'm getting hit by hail. I guess the umbrella stops hail at least. So I need to get straps being made. Straps. Some tier 1 predator hide. Wish this hail would stop. I'm dying for standing here. Takes 6 stones to make 20 ammo for the bow thing, the rock bow. So the sling bow is on number 3, and taking ammo for it. These hotkeys. 6 is probably better for the umbrella. Some little things around harvest. There's a bunch of wolves. Oh, I don't have ammo for this yet. I'll just follow you around. Alright, let's go hunt some wolves, I guess. Do I have any food? Yeah, I do. Oh, he also needs sleep. How do I make bed? Might need a roof over this. So, can't sleep in a wet bed. So, we could do a wall there. Need wood. These two take forever, but it's kind of in the way. Man, stamina's a pain. It takes so long to go up. That's insane. Because I'm wet. No, not the house. Take it. Whoa, that just like completely disappeared down there. No, don't roll away. Wait, does this stuff actually get damaged by rain or something? That one's missing out. Alright, so then like a roof piece. It's stairs. Where's a roof at? I guess they only have these kind of roofs? Upper floors? Wonder how they expect you to make a roof piece. Okay, this bed is usable now. Right. So I got a bow. I was gonna go hunt some wolves. Six rocks to make a campfire. Try and drop some of this stuff off since you can carry almost nothing. Boom, headshot. Picking stuff up is kind of overly difficult for no real payoff. A ton of rocks up here on this. Use my magic umbrella. Mary Poppins my way down. If you run out of stamina while you're Mary Poppinsing, I'm guessing you just fall to your death though. So let's make 80 rock marbles. I think it was like lots of straps needed for weapons. I need a lot more leather. Bullets left. Should probably wait for this to finish. These take so many hits to kill. I got some more rock ammo. Go run around and shoot stuff. There's a wolf. They really dart and weave. Pressing 2. They find a way to get to you pretty well. Oh, you get like a headshot bonus for whacking them in the face, and I think that sound that it makes is the headshot bonus sound. The teeth being knocked out sound. Reload my crossbow. What's that? Am I safe to read this lore? True history of that irritant hope, or the constraints of memory in 2 dimensions. Before we met them, we were utterly different. We'd been created, yes, in particular disposition, but our creators were artists, and we art, living art, formed from their own empyrean. So, to me, then, me is incomprehensible, like looking at a memory of an etching through a scratched lens. Even these words, lens, scratch, etching, memory, looking, all of these were impossibly foreign to our pre-encounter existence. We were separated from one another, mostly like raindrops running down a glass. It only felt momentary. Flowing together was inevitable, we thought. Today, of course, we consider ourselves quite separate. I was contemplating a lunar system at the time, I remember, and had been for distance ages, perhaps everywhere forever, but an arc was worrying at my lamana, and I went to realign it and restrain it and bring it into my aural order system. The concepts aren't there. Anyway, in grasping it, I came to recognize that it too had an inherent system, simple but fascinating, and it was my intruderment that collapsed. I slowed dimensions to understand, focused down, and it became all I am, and became as I am now. And that was my first encounter with the humans. This is very complex writing. Oh hey, Fey chest. Not seen one of these. Pick it up. $230 mining. It's just open. Oh, there's something in here. Another Fey chest. Potions and stuff. I'm overburdened. Let's extract these plant fibers. At least maybe some of them. Let's put me slightly able to run. Let's see, house is that way. Can you run up these? No, you can. There's a cannon. Why is a cannon out here? It's not interactable in any way. Got too much in my inventory. Alright. Made it back. Campfire. Let's add another floor maybe? Try and make it match the existing floor. Why can't I deposit those? That's weird. Let's deposit or only withdraw half of these. Create a cooking fire in here. Let's see, throw some firewood on here. at crafting food. Or potions, I guess. So, stone block and I can make wood axe and stuff. Do I have stone block in here? I do. I have carved stone granite, does that count? So, make the next mining pick. No, so you can't use the granite as a pick head. Wait, that thing just wandered over here and now all the trees have grown back inside my base? That's very inconvenient. So even though this thing is here to protect my base from being overgrown, or from being reset, it like, that creature walks by and resets all the trees. So it doesn't look like it reset the trees on the foundations. But that makes it so you have to kind of be careful where you build, because if that thing comes along and resets all the trees, or all the grass, it resets the trees and grass on your base. That's kind of an annoying feature. What was I doing? Making stone pieces? Oh, it looks like I'm out of wood. So, extract that mining pick. Oh, not the house. Kind of takes an unnecessarily long time for the tree to blow apart so you can collect it. What was I gonna build? I don't even remember. Probably like an axe. Needs straps. So now I can build a better axe. And hunting knife. Equip. Oh, I guess I need to drag it down here though. Extract these old ones. So I think that's pretty much all the major things that you need in the beginning. You could maybe make the sickle, but that's not like a big deal. That's probably a good spot to end this first part of this video. I'm gonna go ahead and start another video, but try and break them up so that it's not so long. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.